Hello everyone, this is Taryn with Wonderfully Made Handcrafting, and today I have an unboxing for you by the Will for God's newest kit for October 2024. This is called Delivered to the Saints. I have a nicely wrapped package right here to get into, but let me show you the goodie bag first. So we have our little thank you card. You have the hashtag, which is going to be, hashtag BTW4G _ delivered to the saints. Make sure you follow that hashtag because it is a fun little way to comment and encourage one another as we work through this kit. So we have a little thank you. This is going to be previously called the early bird special. Well, I guess it still is. It's if you order $75 or more, you get this or a fun little gift during the release, but this is only while supplies last. So this time it looks like little glasses that you can put on a little key ring. Super cute, especially if you're making, doing the DIY kit. So that'll be fun. We also have your kit stamp. This is for anyone who orders $50 or more. This is a 2x3 stamp of a globe, really intricate and beautiful. And then this is what's in an average goodie bag. So I have a little verse card with some fabric right there. And then this is going to be about 23 inches long, 21 or 23, I forget, but really nicely dyed fabric right there. And then we have these little cards, hole punched, so these are fun. And it'll say really little down here, delivered to the saints and BTW4G, and some verses up here actually. So 5 of those, nope, 6 of those. And then you have your day stamps. That's going to be perfect for me. And some mini labels. Love these as well. So that is what is in your goodie bag this month. Let's open up this package. I'm having a feeling that my bigger stamp that I ordered is on the back side. So let's see. Okay, let me pull this all out and I will get right back to you once I have this all organized. Okay, we're back. So we have the main kit. When they are released, they are $27.50. After about a week being on the site, they jump up to $30. And then we also have a DIY kit that I can't wait to show you. So I'm going to move this to the side. We're going to jump into this main kit. If you are new to Bible journaling or are on a budget, this is going to have everything that you need besides some ink, a stamp block maybe, but you can be resourceful and use some other things, an ink pen and a water brush if you want to, or a paintbrush if you want to use the watercolors. So first off, we have our devotional. This is Delivered to the Saints. This is written by Tom. Let's see real quick. Says, this month we will review a number of these key beliefs to ensure that we have an orthodox understanding of the faith that was once for all delivered to the saints. And who are the saints? All Christian believers are saints. That is who we are. So that's a little snippet of this. So we're going to look at Orthodox doctrine this month, 14 days, and then your bibliography in the back as well. So, delivered to the saints. Then we have this bag. Don't throw this out. This bag, it's great for travel, but also you can use some mint tape like this and tape it to, or like cut a little section, tape it to an index card, and it goes through my typewriter just fine. So that's a little idea, or you can stamp on it. Okay, for the rest of the kit, we have a verse card with some beautiful fabric. Love this one. And they are like double-sided, so there's 2 pieces of fabric back to back. You can undo these and use them in different ways. This has a Jude 1-3 on them. I'm going to take the fabric, clip these off so that I can use this Then we have our ephemera. I will go over that in a second. This is our kit stamp. I'm loving this one right here. I love the little dates on there. You have a little sign for a library, a little puppy on some books with a blanket, little file drawer, delivered to the saints. And then I love this. I know it looks scary, probably in the black that it is. Oh, there's no preview, but it's okay. I'm going to stamp this out sometime, and it looks beautiful. Actually, let me see if I can stamp it out real quick. We are going to do an impromptu stamping if I can find some free paper. Okay, so let's grab that. Okay, sorry, I was not prepared for this. This is just some scrap paper I had on the side. Okay, and since this is a brand new stamp, I'm going to just rub it on the back of my hand to get all that film off and give me kind of something to grip, for the ink to grip onto. So, impromptu stamping. This is VersaFine ink. It's really good for fine details. Sorry, I'm like pounding. But I just want to make sure I get really into all the details because this is a beautiful stamp. Okay, ready? I'm going to hope for the best the first time stamping. I should have my little stamp tool. Hopefully this is good. Give it one more little push. Ta-da! Okay. So look how beautiful that is. And you could even add something right here, written down. Look how pretty. Okay, so that is that stamp. I'm gonna be bad. You shouldn't do this, but I'm gonna put it back in its packaging right now. I know I will clean it soon, I promise. But it is beautiful. Now it looks even more scary. But you can tell by my stamped image that it is so pretty. Okay, so we have that stamp, and then we have this package. It's gonna have all our extra goodies. So we have some Daniel Smith watercolors. I've been doing a lot of watercoloring lately, and it is so much fun. I'm so glad I got back into this. So we have 6 colors. Daniel Smith is super pigmented. It's artist grade. So even though these just look like little dots, they're gonna get you very far. So there's some ways to use it on the back, just some easy steps. I actually have it right here. Let's see. I kind of, at the end of each month, pick mine off and then put it into this palette. It's just general colors. It's not like very specific, but that way I use them more frequently. So you have your kit sticker, regular opaque sticker paper. Then we have our journaling cards this month. So we have Matthew 28:19, Ephesians 1:20, and Hebrews 1:8. On the back side, you have that lined paper. And then we have stickers. Love this plain old typewriter. I have a bunch of fun. Oh, I love that. Ah, so fun. I'm really excited about the theme of this kit. Then we have these little study boxes that you could punch even a hole in, but they're stickers. And you have your alpha and numerics, and look at this backer. This is so cool. So that's what comes in your little goodie bag, or not goodie bag, your goodie bag inside the kit, I guess we could say. I'm gonna put this back in so I don't lose any pieces. Sorry. Okay, so we have that. And then let's go through our ephemera. So this one has 28 ephemera pieces. And then your texture this month, let me just jump to the back, is going to be an old book or encyclopedia. Love the patina on that. I'm going to put it back in. And then let's go through these. So we have a girl in a chair reading a book, a bookcase, cat on top of books. Love this with the flowers on top of the book, a puppy in a book, some scrolls, some suitcases with books. Again, love these. Love the old look. Look at these. So pretty. Oops. You have your globe again. Love that one. Little package. Glasses with glossy accents would be really good. Some more piles of books. Oh, that's the same as this stamp, just the other side. And then another packaging, a chair, more piles of books, some more girls, a lot more girls. Then another book, two bookcases. So those are the ephemera this month. And then that is it for your kit. So that's $27.50. Like I said, I believe there was a handful of some left, but I'm not guaranteed that they are still in the shop just because this kit sold so well. I'm so happy that it did because I think it's absolutely gorgeous. And then let's look at this DIY kit. Let me grab that. Sorry, I'm just trying to make piles everywhere so I don't lose stuff. Okay, put that behind me. And then let's look at this DIY kit. Okay, so this is a mini book. This bag is pretty. Definitely could use this bag somewhere else. Okay, look at this. First time seeing it in person. So we have some craft text here. It's definitely smaller than some books that we've had before. And what I plan to do, well, maybe I should wait and just show you. But I have some plans for this book. Let's just say that. I have some plans. So you have a craft text cover. You also have some seam binding you could dye. Some, I can't even think right now, thread kind of that you could make different signatures. This way you could sew in some signatures. You have some really thick book board. Here's another piece. So if you wanted it really sturdy, you could put your book board in like this and glue it down. Sorry. And then you'd have a very sturdy book that you could do everything in. I'm going to do mine a little bit differently. I'm not going to use the book board, but what's great about that is that you could make a whole nother book with the book board. But I'm just going to use the craft text, and I guess I'll show you, tell you, whatever. I'm going to use a journal, one of these. I'm going to make this probably a little bit smaller so it's not too big. I don't know, something like that, right? So I'll have some extra pieces, which is good because it goes along with my plan. And then I am going to cut this journal down to the height, one of these, and that's what I'm going to do my notes in. So I'm going to have this nice little cover on this journal. Maybe, ooh, I could do I don't know what I'm going to do exactly, but I'm going to just use the craft text. I have some ideas. We'll see how it all goes. So that's my plan. Anyways, you get some craft text, and you also have some pages that you can use inside here. There are also, yeah, so you have like 3 signatures of pages that are all ready for you to put in if you want to do it that way. And then we also get some mini note folders in this DIY kit. So let's look at these real quick. These are some nice grungy layers. Now you could use this in the DIY kit, or you could use them just in your Bible journaling. I'm really excited about these. Love this one. But that's what we have to work with this DIY kit. I think it's going to be super fun to do my notes in there. So that is my plan. Let me put this all back in the bag because there's a lot of little things in here that I don't want to lose. And then we'll move on to all the extras. Okay, so first off, we'll start with paper extras. And I guess paper and stickers, fabrics, I don't know. So many things. Let's start with journaling cards and cards. So first off, these aren't journaling cards, but we have some new library cards. I love when they are tiny and mini like this. We used to do these a lot more, and I'm really excited to see them again. So this front and back. Maybe they'll be coming out in the future more too. So I think, let's say how many? It does not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 18, maybe? Should be, if they're all in order. So 18 of that color set. And then we have our journaling cards. So we have 2 sets. We have this one, which is, well, both of them are going to be 12. I really like these with the metal pulls. It's like a card catalog. So you have a grouping, so like the law, and so Genesis, Exodus, Leviticus, Numbers, and Deuteronomy. Then history, so you have all the history books on the back. I love this. This style is so fun. Poetry, major prophets, minor prophets, gospels, church history, letters to the church, letters to friends, general letters, prophecy, and notes. I'm really excited about these journaling cards. And then we also have these that look like wrapped up packages or books. So it looks like you get 12 different ones of these. Could even be like wrapped ledgers. And then the back sides are just some neutral colors. And then we have 2 journaling card sets. I'm not sure which one's 1 and which one's 2, but one's a bunch of plaid. So different kinds of plaid on there. With that as the back one, the backer. And then lastly, we have this set that has a little bit more of a collage mixed media look with that as a backer. Now for these, I know I've said it a million times, but while I am putting these away, these verses do not repeat on the flashcards, but they do bounce back and forth from group 1 to group 2, or flashcard set 1, flashcard set 2. So if you only want one set, like if you only liked this set or whatever, which one, you could pick just that set and they would go through all 14 days, just like the other one. But a lot of people grab both sets because it's just fun to have everything. Okay. So those are journaling cards and flashcards. And then we have our fabric. So we have our fabric strips again, 4 different sets. They are 21 inches long. So I guess that one in our goodie bag was 21 too. I'm sorry, I said 23. Then we have our regular file folders, a set of 8. So this one we have our library books. Love that. Look. A collage, some wood. That's my heart. This is a really cool design too, and you'll see that coming up. That one has some blues in it, which I like. Love this. This has got to be my favorite plaid though. That grungy looking plaid. So that is 8 mini folders. So they're a little bit bigger than the folders that come in the DIY kit. Then we have stickers. So we have our mini stickers, 4 sets of 2 different there's 8 sticker pages, 4 different kinds, 2 of each one. Sorry why that took me so long to get out. But you have just a number of different little things, little glasses. You have the mini labels right here. And typewriters. 2 typewriter sets. A lot of typewriters. So that is on your mini stickers. Great for highlighting a verse on the other side of your Bible page or using in planners. This is your regular sticker pack. So you have some different libraries, a desk, clock. Some girls love this book. Some drinks. Then you have some verses that are in this devotional. Some longer washi strips, and then title starters. Love all the different book shops. Then we kind of got down to our normal stickers. So you have your different alpha stickers and your labels. So your mini tiled alphas and your labels are going to be in the same colorway. So you have like a coral, tattered rose almost, dried marigold, rusty hinge we'll call it, and a blue. So that's like saltwater taffy actually. Doing all the Tim Holtz colors. So those are going to be in the same colorways. Then we have our bigger tile alphas. These are on clear sticker paper. So you have a blue, a sage, or kind of dirty red, an orange, and a tan. And then you have your clear alpha stickers in 7 different colors, including this bookcase one. So those are all your stickers. I kind of already showed you a sneak, but this is my journaling, or journal set. So I have journal set 1, so I have that plaid, and then the bookcases. And then we have another set of ephemera this month. This is going to be your coordinating set. This one has 31 pieces. I'll try to grab them all at once. Nope. Wouldn't let me. This little one back here. Okay. So this one has a lot of typewriters and labels and some words. So we have orthodoxy, doctrine, and then let's get this all in my hand. We have 1 John 2:2, Matthew 24:30, Titus 3:5, Daniel 12:2. Then some more typewriters, 1 Corinthians 15, Matthew 28. Love how we're doing this now. Some different typewriters, a bunch of them. Let me see. Let's see. Similar, different. I thought they were just maybe different sizes, but nope. They're different. Pretty. So a bunch of different sizes. Look how tiny this one is. In case you use a 2-inch column Bible, you could definitely use this set, or an interleaved. We got you all covered. So anyways, a ton of typewriters, and then this one. Well, this is a typewriter too, but a bigger one. Okay. Now let's jump to, we'll do stencils. So we have Dot Dash first. Mindy suggested this one, and I'm really excited about it. I think it's going to be great with some inks, kind of just like getting some inks wet and stuff. It'll blend really cool in the background. Then we have Trinity. Love the look of this one. Supposedly it feels a lot different because of the way it's cut, Lori said in the live. So, oh yeah. It's just there's so many holes in it that it feels funny. But I mean, it's definitely gonna be a really fun one to use. I just wanted to see what it felt like. It's just a little floppy. Oh no, I'm never gonna be able to get it in. There we go. And she said this one looks really cool with texture paste. And then the last one we have is Book Stack. So you could do different blendings of different colors for the different books. A lot of fun things you could do with this one as well. Okay, let's see. Bible Book Stack. So this is a 6x8. I'm going to open this up so I can show you, because if you don't open it up, you won't notice that there's a bonus set of stickers inside. So you have your stamp, and then this is a little thicker of a backer because, ta-da! Okay, so you have your different groupings that Laura has already shown us in here. I'm really excited about this. So you could use this in the groupings to highlight what Bible books you've read that year, or you could just use this as a fun little extra in your Bible journaling. So try these book stamps in your Bible, growth book, James Method, blank journal, library cards, notebook, paper, all that stuff. But anyways, it just shows you which ones you're going to want to use for each grouping of the Bible. And then you get your free little sticker sheet of all the books that fit perfectly in these little book bindings. So that is awesome. They're also selling a pack of these separately in case you want some more. So that is your big Bible bookshelf. Now let's see if I can get the backer back in, because it's thicker. Oh, I did it. I was a little worried about that. Okay, so now we have our 5 stamps that were released alongside the kit. Some of these have already sold out. I'm not sure if they're bringing them back or not. I know one of them is being brought back. I will show you when I get to that. First off, this is Lamps in the Darkness. There's a little Edison bulb and then a bunch of lamps. Really fun for a watercoloring project. Plus you have those Daniel Smith watercolors. Then we have key tenants, so some key words that we're going to see in this devotional and devotionals to come. I also love this little date stamp. You have a seal, another little note place right there. There's a little sneak of that. Little bookshelf. I did a video of this, a reel. I actually looked it up. I think it was 180 weeks ago. So, was it 180? I think so. Yeah. It was a really long time ago. But I had a bookshelf, or not a bookshelf. Another storefront that By the Will for God released a stamp of that I did reel of it, of coloring it all in with watercolors. And so I'm planning on doing something similar with this one again. Okay, this is my favorite. I had reached out to the girls at the shop and asked if we could do a dictionary page, and I'm really excited about this one. I know it looks crazy. It's okay, don't worry. Should we do another stamp thing? Okay, we'll do another stamp thing. This is the one that sold out really fast. And they are bringing this back in. It should be back in the shop around the 30th. And then library collage. Love all the numbers in here. This is a repeating stamp set too. Laura had made it that way. So it has some scenes in it, but you can, you know, stamp it one up here and one below it or whatever. So that is a little sneak of that. Let me show you this dictionary page because I know it's coming back to the shop and I don't want you to miss out. So happy that they made this for me. Okay, so take the backer off. I'm I'm going to rub it on my arm again to get that kind of film off. And I'm probably going to be bad and not clean my stamp again. Don't tell the stamp police that I'm not cleaning my stamps right away. And I'm just going to see how this goes. I'm not worrying about stamping perfectly because this is like a background stamp, but we'll see how it looks because I don't want you to be scared of it. So we're going to just plop it. Ta-da! Okay, I did make that one a little blurry. Let's try again. That's because I was moving my fingers back and forth. Don't worry, I can do it. But even still, this looks pretty fun. You can read some of the words. I mean, you can read the words, and yeah. Let me make it better. And if you have a stamp block or a stamp positioning tool, you'll be able to do it a lot better. I was just moving my fingers too much. So we'll just stamp down and then up. Ta-da! It's so beautiful. Okay, ready? Don't look at this side because I made it blurry. But it is grungy and good. But even the blurry side that I moved my fingers like this on, it still came out cool for a background. But see, I just love it. It's so good. Okay, so that one is making a reappearance in the shop. Again, don't tell the stamp, please. I know I'm going to be using this soon, and I will clean it. I promise you. I just wasn't expecting to use it right now. So that will be making a reappearance back in the shop September 30th. I believe also with this one. So both of these back in the shop September 30th. I'll leave my affiliate link down below if you want to use that. Last thing I have to show you is paper packs. We actually have 2 this month. So we have one that goes along with the kit itself. And then we have a vintage paper pack. This is going to be a shop classic. Sorry, I have ink all over me now. I'm a messy stamper. So let's look at the kit one first. So both of these sets you get are 6x8s, 24 double-sided papers, 3 of each design. This is going to be such a cool scene one to do. And then the back side, love this. Okay, then you have some torn paper look with the blue, some of that grungy plaid, which I love, with some more grunge, some keys with the wood planks. Who else loves the smell by the well-forgotten paper? It probably sounds so bad. But whenever I open up a new pack, I'm like, oh, I love this smell. So you have some collage tiles with the blue again, with collage, papers, mixed media. With that, and then some books and some grunge. So you have that set. That's the set that goes along with the kit. And then you also have this vintage one, which is going to be a shop classic. So you have this with that yumminess. And this will look really good with the blue in the kit too. So excited. Look at these. These are absolutely gorgeous. Look at this rusty kind of look right there. So fun. Love that. I can't say enough goodness about this paper pack. I'm really excited about it. So that is all that I have to show you today. So you got the 2 paper packs, the new kit, which I said last I checked, there was a couple left. It was still available on the shop. I'm not sure by the time I upload this what that's going to look like. But if you haven't grabbed your kit yet or see something now that you want to pick up alongside your kit that you already purchased, make sure you use my affiliate link down below in the description. And I hope you have a great day, guys. Bye.